Thank you, ma'am. All right, basic. Who is excited for class today? Fantastic. We're gonna have lots of fun. We got a fun game planned for later too. And it'll be interesting. It is zombie day. Where's some zombies? It's zombie day. I didn't throw this makeup on me for no reason, guys. All right, guys, let's get started. Everybody come to attention. Go, Chrissy. Miss Black, say yes, ma'am. Go, Chrissy. MC Chef. Student Creed. Myself physically, mentally, based on my patriotic spirit, I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. Achieve my fullest potential, developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Loud and proud, what's your goal? Light up and let down. Is there ready in place, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, get those feet moving nice and fast. Get those feet moving, ready, and jump. All right, guys, we're running through graveyard. Plan again, we're going to be running through graveyard today. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. 3, 2, 1. All right, when I say jump, you got to jump over that gravestone. Ready, and jump. Ready, gravestone. Yes, there you go. So if you're jumping over a gravestone. So if I say gravestone, you got to jump over it. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Ready, gravestone. Gravestone. Hey, gravestone. 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 Branch. Yes. I want you guys to use your thinking skills. If there's a branch coming at me, what should I probably do? Yes, I should probably duck. Otherwise, oh man, I can't remember his name. Hocus Pocus, the branch comes and hits him and he loses his head. That wouldn't be very good, would it? No, I'm a zombie. I wouldn't die. I'm already dead. Ready, and branch! 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 Brimstone! Brimstone! Keep those feet moving. All right. You can move faster than that, Jaden. Oh, there. Oh my goodness, David's moving super fast. I love that, David. Every country attention. What's your position is, man? All right, let me see those strong shoulder touches. Let me see those super strong shoulder touches. Get ready, get set, and goblins. It's goblins, guys. I didn't say go. I said goblins. Go. Oh my goodness. David, that is super awesome. And time, go stand up, is you? Move those feet, move those feet. How many of you guys counted? How many of you got? All right, not everybody counted this time. That's okay. Next time you guys will count. How many got more than 20? How many got more than 30? All right. Keep those feet moving, keep those feet moving. All right, we're going to switch it up. We're going to start skiing. Yes, ma'am? All right. I was showing you guys how to ski. You ready to get set and? Oh, I'm going to have to use that one. Go. Go, ski, ski, ski. There we go. There we go. Keep those feet moving, keep those feet moving. And now start crisscrossing. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? Yeah. There we go. Control your breath. Take a deep breath into your nose, out your mouth. Will you guys do this? Keep those feet moving. We never quit. And say black belt. Never quit. There you go. Black belts don't stop when they're tired. Black belts stop when they're done. Keep those feet moving. Keep those feet moving. And concentration. Show me the black belt focus. Concentration. No moving. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Take a knee. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Or say self-control. Self-control. So having self-control is not just having control over what your body is doing. So for example, right now you guys are sitting at a knee. Your eyes are up on me. You're not letting your body do any of the wiggly stuff. You have control over your body and what it's doing. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. You can also have control over your breathing. For example, when we're doing those things that help us breathe harder, you know that you can stop and you think, okay, breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth. I can control my breath. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Stand up, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Take a knee, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. You guys can move faster and be louder than that. Let me see the black belts that I know you guys are. Ready? Stand up, yes, ma'am? Oh. Yes, ma'am. All right, let me see the skiers. You ready to get set? And I said and. Go. Show me those black belt focus. You're still at attention. You're not moving. There we go. Miss Scarlett is showing me that black belt focus. She's at attention. She's not moving. She's just waiting. I say go. Go, girls. Come on, Caleb. There we go, Izzy. Hold Izzy. Miss Izzy last. There's another Izzy on the floor. It's craziness. Over here, not there. She's here. Keep those feet going. Keep those feet going. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Hold those feet. Hold those feet. Keep moving. Keep moving. And crisscross. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. I am a black belt. I can do this. I am strong. Here we go. Remember, have that black belt self-control. Self-control not over your body and your emotions, but you can have self-control over your breath as well. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. I haven't stopped doing this either, so I know that we can all have control over our breath. There we go. And deep breath into your nose, out through your mouth, into your nose, out through your mouth. Reach up for the sky. Reaching up nice and tall. And now reach for your toes. Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down there, guys. Stay down there. Just because you're done counting doesn't mean we're done stretching. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. So from your stretch, there we go. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Reach for the middle. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There. So we're not in the split yet. We're just. Oh, wait. Our legs are just a little bit wide. Count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and toes, heels, toes, heels. Now you guys are really wide. Reaching for the middle. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, you guys can be louder than that. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Now, flexibility is one of the most important things with our martial arts. So when you guys are working on that karate practice log at home or your karate homework card, this is what you guys can practice. Practicing stretching for 10 to 15 minutes every day. Just 10 to 15 minutes every day. That's what's going to help you guys improve. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Say, I am a black. I am flexible. Oh, say, I am flexible. Drop into the splits. No, you can't do it. Or say positive self-talk. I can do this. amazing? I am flexible. I am in the full splits. Oh, even louder, say, I am in the full splits. I am in the full splits. Yes, thank you very much. And take a seat, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Sit down nice and tall, just like a black belt. Crisscross karate sauce. Or say positive self-talk. Positive self-talk. Now, we've said I am a black belt several times in the classroom today. I want you guys to raise your hand and say, I am now, if you have the goal of becoming a black belt. Ready? Who wants to be a black belt? There we go. All right. See, I see a lot of future black belts in here. Say, I am a black belt. I am a black belt. Now, right now, you don't have a black belt around your waist, do you? No. But do you have it in your heart? Yes. Yes. Your journey towards that black belt and wearing it around your waist, it's a step, it's a process, it's learning, it's developing yourself. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. When you guys say now that you are a black belt, you're telling the truth in advance. It's okay that you don't wear that black belt yet. You want to tell that truth in advance. Maybe at school, you don't have straight A's yet. But will you have straight A's? Yes, ma'am. If it's your goal. If you want to be a doctor, will you be a doctor? Yes, ma'am. You just tell yourself, I am a doctor. I am a doctor. You tell the truth in advance. Say, I am a doctor. I am a doctor. There you go. Or whatever you guys want to be. A police officer, a firefighter, a plumber, an electrician. Whatever you guys want to be when you grow up. Or whatever goals you want to achieve. If it's getting an A on your test, you tell yourself that you already got it. You tell the truth in advance. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Stand up, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, take a seat, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Stand up, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just like when we say I am in the full splits, you're telling the truth in advance. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, so let's say I am. Oh, come to attention. You guys can be louder and faster than that. Ready? Set to listen. Come to attention. You guys can be louder and faster than that. I'm going to have a competition. This side versus this side. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. I want to see who can be louder and faster. Ready? Set to listen. Woo! I don't know. Let me see your strong front punch. Ready? Punch. 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 Turn. Oh, with that loud yes. Ready? Punch. Ready? Punch. Turn. Keep those hands up nice and strong by your face. Let me see that strong back punch. Remember, with your back punch, you got to squish that bug. You got to twist your hips. You got to use your back hand. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Ready? Back punch. Ready? Punch. Ready? Punch. Ready? Punch. Return. Ready? Punch. Ready? Punch. Ready? Punch. Oh, we're losing those black belt ant responses. Ready? Punch. Oh, and come to punch. Yes, ma'am? Take a knee. Yes, ma'am? Stand up. Yes, ma'am? Take a knee. Yes, ma'am? You guys move fast just like black belts. I like to see that. All right. Stand up. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Take a knee. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Moving super fast. It's important to be able to move fast. Black belts, they show their listening ears all the time. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. We're about to do our offensive techniques. What does offensive mean? Miss Kyla?
Offensive means moving forward.
Offensive means you move forward. Give her one clap. Here she comes. Say thank ma'am.
Thank ma'am.
Stand up, Miss ma'am. Yes, set to left. All right, show me that black belt. Black belt stance. You're staring at your target. You're looking straight in front of you. You're not looking at me. You're looking at your target. Whatever is straight in front of you is your target. Because when you guys set a goal, you do not let anything distract you from that goal. I can tell Miss Izzy is not letting anything distract her from that goal. Her eyes are staring at her target. She has not looked around once. Let me see that strong offensive front punch. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. And turn. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. And turn. Let me see that offensive back punch. Offensive back punch. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. And turn. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. And turn. Let me see that offensive back fist now. Let me see that offensive back fist. Remember, back fist, use your front hand to share your ice cream. You got to hit with the back of your fist. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Casey, for that loud yes, ma'am. Ready and punch. Oh, I just offensive, didn't I? Good job. Ready, punch! I did say offensive. Good. Move forward. Ready, punch! And turn! Ready, punch! Ready, punch! Ready, punch! And turn! Hands up by your face. Only that black belt focus, concentration, no moving. You're not looking around. You're not looking anybody else. You're just looking straight in front of you. You guys know what you're going to do. Come to attention, you stand. All right. With your regular, we're just going to do standing stance. Go ahead, shake your arms out. Relax them. Let me see your strong high block. Ready, block. Ooh, now let me see the other hand. Ready, block. Ready, block. Ready, block. All right. Now let me see the strong low block. Ready, block. Ready, block. Ready, block. Ready, block. All right. Every tap your right leg. Set it behind you towards me. Hey, yo. All right. Now let me see your strong offensive high block. The way you know your right leg is behind you, your belly button is facing the bathroom area. High block. Ready, block. Oh, just standing still for right now. I probably said offensive already. Let me see you standing still one. Ready, high block. Ready, high block. Now make sure you guys use the front hand for me because that's a little closer to the person trying to get you. Yes, ma'am? Ready, block. Block. Now let me see the offensive high block. Offensive high block. Ready, block. Ready, block. And reset. Yes, ma'am? Switch feet. Yes, ma'am? Switch feet. Yes, ma'am? Switch feet. Yes, ma'am? Switch. Switch. Yes, ma'am? And this side's being louder. Ready, switch. 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 All right. Let me see that strong offensive high block. Switch. Offensive high block. Ready, block. Ready, block. And catch your attention. Take a knee, yes, ma'am. So when you guys do a high block, are you guys blocking with the soft part of your arm or the hard part of your arm? Mr. Matthew, stand up, come to attention, back by seat. The hard part. You want to be blocking with the bone, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Give Matthew one clap. Give him two claps. So thank you. Thank you. All right. So when you guys do that high block, you're twisting your arm so that you can block with the hard part of your arm. If you go too far, then you're blocking with the soft part. And the soft part is no fun. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Stand up, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, take it, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Man, let me hear those black belt responses. Who wants to be a black belt? Yes. Stand up, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let me see it for the rest of the class. Tap your right leg, set it behind you. Say, hey, yeah. All right, let me see that strong high block, offensive. Ready, block. Ready, block. Reset, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Switch feet, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ready, high block. Ready, block. Reset, yes, ma'am. All right, everything inside block. Inside block. So listen to your hand. Now bring it into your body. All right. So when you guys do your inside block, you got to listen to your hand, then block your body. You're moving it to the inside of your body. That's why it's called an inside block. What is it called? Inside block. Fantastic. So listen to that hand. Block. Oh, remember that super loud eye. Ready? Listen and block. Reset and block. Reset. This side being louder. Ready? Block. Everyone's listen and block. Switch feet, yes, ma'am. All right, remember to use that front hand. Ready? Listen and block. Listen and block. Listen and block. This time you're going to move offensive. You're going to move your offensively. You're going to move offensively with your inside block. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, offensive inside block. Ready and chamber. Step, slide, yeah, reset, yes, ma'am. Chamber. Step, slide, reset, yes, ma'am. Chamber. Step, slide, come to attention. Take a knee, yes, ma'am. So let me have Miss Izzy come on up here, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, good job. Did you guys hear that black belt? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, Miss Izzy, put your hands up by your wrist right now. So Miss Izzy is going to demonstrate how to use that offensive inside block. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. So if somebody's coming at her with a front punch, she steps towards them. She chambers and she does that inside block. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And notice how if I kept going, I just passed right by her. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. It's like magic. She just used her arm. She just put my hand just slightly past her, and now I can't hear her. So once again, I come in. She has that loud black belt. Give her one clap. Give her two claps. Say, you rock. All right. Wait, totally get. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to be with your partner, and you guys are going to use a noodle because we're not quite there to use our hands. You guys can start using your hands against your partner in level 2. Level 2 of your black belt training, you guys will pad up and you guys can use your hands practice this. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am! Who finds that interested, or who wants to do that? Who wants to use their hands, pad up, and use them against them? I do, ma'am. Level 2 of your black belt training. You'll be able to do that. So Miss Izzy's going to step towards me. We're going to use noodles instead as our punching hand. That way we don't hurt each other. I'm going to go to poke Miss Izzy. She's going to be offensively. She's going to step in with that. Yes, ma'am? One more time. She's going to reset. I'm going to come in. There you go. I'll tell her to go, and I'll tell her to switch. Switch feet. Yes, ma'am. Switch feet. Yes, ma'am. Listening closely to our partner. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, everybody focus my ears. Focus my ears. Ready, go. Reset. Switch feet. Yes, ma'am. Ready, go. There you go. Ready, go. There you go. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Your turn. Everybody stand up. Yes, ma'am. Miss Lonnie has placed a noodle between your partner. Everybody give Miss Izzy one clap. Give her two claps. So you rock. You rock. Miss Izzy. There's a noodle between you and your partner, so look around you. Find that noodle. It's placed right between you and your partner. Face your partner. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Highest ranking partner or taller partner, pick up that noodle. Set towards your partner with the leg. Oh. Come on, guys. That was like an almost white belt. I want to hear that black belt. Set towards your partner with the leg. All right. With your partner, make sure you guys are using those loud responses. Ready, go. Anti-ticketing, yes, ma'am. Now, when I block, do I use the hard part or the soft part of my arm? Hard part. The hard part. Fantastic. So if I have David up here for me, come on up here, David. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, there you go. He's gonna set towards me with the loud. When he blocks, he's gonna make sure he uses that hard part of his arm, because if he uses that soft part, it hurts. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So he's gonna use that hard part. If I come in, there you go. What do you say? There you go. That's how you want to do. You want to use that hard part of your arm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Give him 2 claps. Say thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody stand up. Face your partner. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Hand the noodle over to your partner. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Man, I heard my adult and Miss Izzy in the back. Who can be louder than them? Say yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, ready and go. partner. All right, take your noodle, set it down between you guys, yes, ma'am. If your partner doesn't have a noodle, the way you would give a high noodle, if I'm Miss Wanninger, the one has a noodle, the other one doesn't. It's like a high five, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's like a high five, a high noodle. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, take me. I said high noodle, you guys. Noodles. Noodles. I said 5 rules.
5 rules
of personal safety.
of personal safety.
Use my mind.
Use my mind.
Use my words.
Use my words.
Use my legs.
Use my legs.
Ask for help.
Ask for help.
Defend myself.
Defend myself.
All right, so this week we were talking about using your legs. Sometimes it's important to stand your ground, and sometimes it's important to run away. And that's what we're talking about today. When to stand your ground and when to run away. A lot of us are taught that it's bad to be a chicken. Who thinks if somebody calls you a chicken that it's a bad thing?
I am.
All right. Raise your hand if you think it's a good thing. All right, go put your hands down. There is a difference between being called a chicken and being called a coward, and there's a difference between being a chicken and being a coward. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
A coward is somebody who does not stand up for what they believe in. A chicken runs away when they know it's going to keep themselves safe. Who wants to be a chicken? There you go. I want to be a chicken. It's much better to keep yourself safe. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down. All right. When you got your legs, you got to stand, or when you use your legs, you have to choose whether you stand your ground or you run away. When you run away is if you're never going to see that person again, or if they're going to hurt you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
If it's a bully at school, you got to stand your ground because you're going to see them again, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
You got to stand up for what you believe in.
Yes, ma'am.
So, if I'm a JP, come on up here for me, JP. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There you go. So, if I'm a big bad bully at school, should JP stand his ground or run away?
Run away, ma'am.
He should stand his ground because he's going to see me again, isn't he?
Yes,
If he always runs away, that's going to get pretty tiring because he's going to see me every day, isn't he?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you think JP believes in being safe?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think he believes that he is an amazing person?
Yes, ma'am.
Should he stand up for being an amazing person?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. So if there's a bully bullying JP, he's going to use his loud, confident voice and tell them to stop, right? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Say stop!
Stop!
Leave me alone!
Leave me alone!
So if I'm bullying and I say, ooh, that's an ugly mask, you say, stop, leave me alone. Just like that, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if I'm maybe a bully on the playground and he's never going to see me again, or I'm a stranger, and I come up towards him and I try to get him to come with me, he does what?
Hey!
Go ahead, do it. There you go. He runs away. Yes, ma'am? All right, give him a clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Thank you, JP, for being my demonstration. Everybody stand up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
It's much better to be called a chicken than it is to be called a coward. So stand up for what you believe in. Stand your ground when it's important. But if your safety is in jeopardy, then you need to run. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Everybody take your hands, clap them together. Now push away. Clap your hands together. Now push away. Clap your hands together. And push away.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now when you guys push away, I want to hear an I am. Stop, leave me alone. So clap your hands together. Push away. Use that loud, confident voice. Clap your hands together. Push away. I am. Stop. Clap your hands together. Push away. I am. There we go. So communicate with confidence. You guys are going to make sure you guys communicate with confidence. Caleb, please put yourself on mute. There you go. Thank you very much, sir. All right, guys. So you guys want to make sure you guys use your confident voice. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Because bullies will not pick on people who are confident. If you walk around the playground like this, and you talk like this, the bully says, ooh, easy target. But if you walk around the playground like this, and if somebody starts picking on you, you say, stop, leave me alone. Leave me alone. The bully's like, ooh, I'm not going to do that again. right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So put your hands together. Now put your hands away. Put your hands together. Push them away. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Natalie. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So what you guys are going to do is I'm going to take that bully on the playground. In fact, actually, coaches and parents, please start slipping off your socks and shoes because you guys are going to be the big bad bully on the playground for your students today. My students, take a knee so while your parents are taking out their socks and shoes, they can see what they're going to do. I'm the big bad bully on the playground. Now, Miss Natalie knows that I'm the big bad bully, and she's just going to get ready. She's going to put her hands on her chest. She's just like, I don't feel safe. So she puts her hands here. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This big bad bully is going to come try to push Natalie. All she's going to do is as soon as my hands are getting close to her, she stop.
Leave me alone.
With that loud black belt voice. Give her one clap. There you go. Do it again.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm coming close to her. And she,
Yes, stop. Leave me alone.
oh man, give her 2 claps. One more time. She already answered.
Yes, stop. Leave me alone.
Give her a loud you rock.
You rock.
There you go. That's what you guys are going to do with your coaches. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Using that loud, confident voice. Everybody say confident.
Confident.
It's important that you guys use that black belt confident voice. Because remember, we may not wear that belt, but are you guys a black belt on the inside already?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell the truth in advance. Use that black belt voice. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Coaches, go ahead and slip off shoes. Come out and join us. Thank you, guys. Oh no, guess what? Come on over here. Kyler and Nathan, you guys are going to be going together, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead and start practicing. Let me hear that black belt confident voice. Everybody face your coach. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Say thank you, coach. Coaches, we're going to play a game here in a moment, so you're more than welcome to stick around on the floor and play this game with us. Let me have everybody find a noodle. Pick it up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes. With the noodle, please put it away in our noodle bin. Everybody else, I need you all on the back line. Yes, ma'am? On the back line of the floor. Miss Izzy, you got to run to the back of your classroom. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that's okay. Go ahead and join us. All right, I highly recommend if you are staring at the instructor station, the back of the TV, or the back of the pole, that you slide sideways. Because if you're staring at the pole, you're going to run into the pole, and that's no good. All right, guys, who's ever played red light, green light? Fantastic. We're going to play Zombies Rise. So when I say Zombies Rise, that's your turn to move forward. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
When I say Zombies Fall, you got to freeze right where you at so you don't get caught. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Because if you get caught, you got to run back to the back of the line. Remember, you got to show that self-control over your body. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's Casey, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. Zombie Rise. Zombies Fall! Everybody look over there. Oh, man, if you look, you gotta go back. Zombies rise! Zombies fall! Man. Where's your knuckles? Oh, man. JP, I need you standing by your mom. Oh, you're standing. You move. You pointed to grandma. Oh, man. David, run to the front. Oh, good listening. Zombies rise! Zombies fall! This isn't. You're supposed to be moving forward too. Oh, freeze! Zombies fall. There you go. Okay. I don't know. Looks like Kason is a zombie just rising out of his grave. Zombies fall! Oh man, if you just move, go back! Oh man! I'm tricky like that. Zombies fall! Go back! Zombies rise! Zombies fall! Zombies rise! Zombies fall! Zombies rise! Zombies fall! Rise! I said rise, not zombies rise. Go back! Zombies rise! Zombies fall! Oh, Mr. Behan, you gotta go back. Oh man, Miss Scarlett! You and Mom both! Although that was really nice that she helped you up. Zombies rise! Zombies fall! Zombies rise! Zombies fall! Zombies rise! Zombies fall! Zombies rise! Yeah! All right, guys, give yourselves one clap. Give yourselves 2 claps. So we're awesome. Return to your square. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 3, 2, 1. Let me have Miss Zoe come on up here. Woo! Thank you, Miss Zoe, for that black belt. Yes, ma'am. Miss Zoe is turning in her healthy eating, her basic karate homework. And I love how she definitely has stretching on here, because remember, stretching is one of the most important things you guys can do to practice your martial arts at home. In order to be the better martial arts, you guys got to make sure you stretch. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am! All right. And she's also turning in her book club card. Give her 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. Say you rock. JP, come on up here. Oh, JP, go back. JP, come on up here. Oh, there you go. Thanks for those running feet, JP. I'm not loud. Yes, ma'am. JP is turning in his black belt goal setting worksheets. You think splits is going to be a possible obstacle? What are you going to do? Oh, you're going to talk. You're going to talk. Use your positive self-talk to help with your splits. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock. You rock. I'm going to keep this. Now, I want you guys to remember, setting your goal to black belt, you got to set SMART goals. So if you guys don't know how to set SMART goals, this black belt goal setting sheet is at the front desk, so you guys can pick it up. This will help you set your goals to black belt, and it walks you through how to set a SMART goal towards your black belt. Yes, you can use it for any goal that you guys want to set. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Give JP 1 clap. 2 claps. So you rock. You rock. Natalie, come on up here. Thank you for that. Yes, ma'am, Miss Natalie. Miss Natalie is turning in her black belt goal setting. She's setting all of her goals to black belt. She will receive her first 3 black belt in October of 2025. There we go. All right. I like that. She is also turning in her bubblehead, so she sees herself as focused, as being a good example, as we are as parents, right? Parents, we always set the good example, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Parents, we set the good example for our kids, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we do. Miss Natalie's setting the example right now. She's standing up here. She's here with JP. She's setting the example. She's turning in her homework. Here you go. JP sees his mom as being confident. I love that. So as a parent herself, she didn't have her parent fill this out. She talked to her friends and family to see how they saw her as a black belt. Her husband seeing her as, we're in patience. All right. And her friend Chris sees as mama bearable to do something about it. I like that. Give her 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. Say Say you rock.
You rock.
Thank you, Daddy. All right, let me have Matthew come on up here. Right. There you go. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew, that was a lot of black belt. Yes, ma'am. Very much. Matthew's also turning in his bubblehead worksheet. His parents see him as a strong individual. He sees himself as strong, as awesome. He's taking care of people. I like that. That's awesome. And his parent also sees him as a leader, as a black belt. That's awesome. Give him one clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
This is awesome. All right, Aiden, come on up here. Thank you for that black belt back, Tracy. Aiden is turning in his book club card, reading all sorts of books and educating his brain. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Thank you, Aiden. Let me have Nathan come on up here. I don't know where he is because I didn't hear a thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Nathan. Nathan is turning in. His job is making sure he makes his bed every day. Oh, and he's completing his homework every day, too. All right. He's also turning in his healthy eating as well as his book club card. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Kyla, come on up here. Miss Kyla is turning in her bubblehead worksheet. She sees herself as being smart, as confident, always using her manners, as being self-controlled. Her parents see her with ambition, having confidence, having humility. Give her 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Those are some awesome qualities. All right. Mr. Isaiah, come on up here. Thank you for that black belt, yes ma'am, and those black belt running feet. Mr. Isaiah is turning in his self-discipline sheet, making sure he uses his 7 magic words at home. He's even helping clean. He's mopping. He's turning in his job list, making sure he cleans his bed, makes his bed every day, and completing his homework every day. Good job. Turning in his book club card. I think that's not a book club card. That's a karate practice log, right? Yes, ma'am. He's practicing his karate at home. He's working on his fitness, so he's doing lots of running, and he's even stretching at home. And he's turning in his healthy eating lots of healthy food. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
All right, let me have Scarlett come on up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Woo! Thank you for that loud yes, ma'am, Scarlett. Scarlett is turning in her healthy eating all sorts of healthy food, as well as turning in her book club card and learning, making her brain bigger. Right? Give her 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Scarlett. All right, everybody has one.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have not received an invitation to our Halloween party that is tomorrow, please come see an instructor. We will make sure you have invitations because these invitations are not only for you, but we want to make sure you guys have the opportunity to invite some friends to the Halloween party as well. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so if you haven't gotten that invitations or you need more, just come see us. The Halloween party is tomorrow, 7 p.m. at Stellar Elementary. Please let us know that you guys are going to be there using that Evite code. Who's going to be there?
Hey, ma'am. Hey, ma'am.
Say, "I am ma'am."
Hi, ma'am.
I look forward to seeing your guys' costume because we're having a cool costume contest. It's also make sure you guys bring back candy for from your whole family because that's the cost of entry. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let me have JP and Natalie come on up here. So JP and Natalie have been working super hard in class, showing me those black belt qualities, showing me that improvement as well. They get better every class that I see them. So I wanted to formally invite them to apply for the Leadership Black Belt program. Give them a huge round of applause. I'm going to hear this, but I know he wants to hold something, so I'm going to hand that to you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what makes it harder for mom to hold that. You guys are going to help us back up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So put those down on the ground in front of you. All right, JP, I want you to tell everybody to pay attention.
Come to your attention.
That's your seat.
1, 2, back out. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, sir.
Stop, Bill Queen.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominance.
Come to attention. Bow courtesy.
1, 2, 3.
Loud and proud position.
Ma'am, my high variety is the best step. Have a fantastic rest of your day. But that's so your. This is so. You have water or something to drink to go with your snack. Thank you. Yeah. You get to watch a movie, JP. And guess what? My parents. That's so cool. That's popcorn. My parents are not little, but younger than they are now. So
All right, buddy. Let's clean our squares. Get yourself a rag.
we didn't have any zombies in this class, but you did try. So we're going to get a picture. Excuse me. We're going to do selfies. We're going to take a selfie. We'll make sure we get the best. There we go.